Hello, it's Paul Figueroa here from Starmax News. Today we're at the Melbourne Exhibition Centre and we're asking the people what they think of their general opinion on the execution of Myuran Sukumaran and Andrew Chan. What are your opinions on the recent executions of the two Bali 9 ringleaders?
I just think it's a political statement. It's disgusting.
So what are your thoughts about capital punishment?
I disagree with it.
Yeah?
But I don't think that taking a life, no matter what, is really a justified response to any crime.
A bit disappointed it took 10 years for the government to make a decision over there. But those boys knew what they were in for, they knew the rules when they did what they did.
The capital punishment should really be suited for crimes only in the extreme where someone kills another person, and drug smuggling I don't think fits that. I think it was a bit harsh.
I think it's just really terrible, and I don't enjoy the fact of people are killed for their crimes.
I've got relatives that have been affected by drugs, a lot of friends whose kids have been affected by drugs, and no emotion at all. I think personally they got justice from the Indonesian government, which I wish that president had come here and govern the place for a while.
Yes, they should have had some sort of punishment for what they did. They did try to smuggle drugs, and they had smuggled drugs before, and that's illegal. But what happened to them was a really unfair extreme punishment.
If another country has that law, then the people who go there should be respecting that law, as horrific as the law is.
We're not allowed to tell someone what to do, but we're allowed to express an opinion. And I think as long as there are our citizens in situations that we disagree with, I think it's absolutely our right to stand up and say, this is what we think.
Coming from South Africa, we have a massive problem with crime. We've had some pretty gruesome murders lately, and people are striving to get the death penalty back. But obviously, this case, I'm like, oh, I wish they'd just given the guys a bit of a break at the end.
I think a country has the right to lay out its own law in its own country, but I think that country shouldn't have capital punishment.
I don't think it's ever going to be right for us to say definitively that yes, we can kill this person.
I don't think those mistakes should cost people lives, though. Not for something that's easily correctable. You know what I mean? They could have easily have been deported and banned from ever coming back to the country and arrested back here for even smuggling. There's a lot of ways that could have been handled, and it's unfortunate that it was handled like that because in truth, they really never got to live because of their age. It would have been nice if they would have just kind of made an example of mercy and forgiveness.
Yes. I was just sad, and it's just because you knew it was going to happen.
Oh, I felt a bit sick.
Yeah, I felt sad.
Yeah,
sad for the family.
Yeah.
My heart bleeds with you that you have lost your boys to something that is such a stupid, we could all be guilty of making a mistake so stupid.
I feel so sorry for them, and I can't imagine what they've gone through, let alone them being kept over there for so long and then just brutally murdered.
If it happened earlier, not rehabilitated for 10 years and then decide to do it, they should have done it, early in the piece, but not now.
I mean, it's just sad when you have hope and then it's dashed. 10 years of hope that's dashed.
Because it's taking someone's life. We're here on a journey, we're learning, we're experiencing things, and to see the parents and the family crying, that just really broke my heart.
I think that everyone's thoughts are with them. I think that they've got the whole nation rallying behind them now to get them through this tough time.
So I think the families can be proud of the way they left. Yeah, proud of what they left behind, because they seem to be, like I said, really reformed at the end. So
I think the good thing that's come out of this, if there can be a good thing, is that we've started having a discussion as a society about where we want to head and what we think about the death penalty, and I think that's important.
There are people out there who will continue to have a voice and say and speak up against it, and more than anything, I guess, rally together and try and make a difference.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing how we can get
All
together and bond and fight for what we believe in. That's fantastic for Australia.
It would have been nice if they would have just kind of made an example of mercy and forgiveness.